watch and learn.
Hey everybody. So tonight again, it's another Trailer Park Boys question. And this is one I've wondered because for a while now, because Leahy genuinely and Randy look genuinely concerned that when Julian is threatening to leave and fuck community college, that they're going to be left alone in the park with Ricky. And at the end of the episode, Leahy even waives Julian's outstanding site fees. I think it's like $1,600 that he missed paying while he was in jail. And he says that if you stay and you don't leave us alone with Ricky, like that's one of the, he stipulates that. Like he's like, and you don't leave us here alone with Ricky. He's like, we'll waive that. And then Julian, of course, has sent Randy over to do some maintenance work around Julian's place. So what would have happened had Julian left the trailer park like he was planning to in fuck community college? Do you think, like, would Ricky have survived without Julian? Because I know at this point too, we'd heard from Lucy and Sarah discussing how they're both kind of codependent and how Ricky has always really relied on Julian just to help him get through life. So had Julian left the show that early, what would have become of Ricky LaFleur? I mean, how long do you think it would have been before Ricky ended up in jail? Now, keep in mind, too, this is a completely different Ricky. This is the Ricky who, from the first season, let us know that he couldn't go back to jail because the things that happened to him in jail fucked him up completely, and he definitely can't go back to jail by himself. So, had Julian decided to actually go back to community college for, say, broadcasting, like he was, or what was it, broadcasting, and then it was like hotel, motel management. Now, I'm not sure, actually. Wait, was it hotel, motel, or was that what Jacob was taking in season 7 with the 2 meat store dummies? I don't remember. But nevertheless, had Julian actually chosen to leave the park in order to better himself and then go to community college for broadcasting or whatever, what would have become of Ricky? And seeing as how thoroughly concerned Leahy was at the prospect of being left with Ricky, I don't know, because Ricky at this point wasn't the Ricky that he would later become. So I don't know, at this point it seems like Leahy is a little more genuinely afraid of Ricky. So I've always wondered, like, would Julian have made it had he left the trailer park? And how long would Ricky have lasted, like, outside of jail, had Julian left? Do you think Ricky would have lasted a week? Do you think he would have lasted a month? You think Ricky could have gone a year? No, that's stupid. My money's on Ricky would have lasted like a week until he ended up back in prison without Julian there to sort of steer him a little better. That's it. So thank you so much for hanging out with me for just a little over 2.5 minutes while I discussed what exactly would have happened to Julian and Ricky had Julian chose to leave the trailer park in the second episode of season 1, Fuck Community College. You think it's let's get drunk and eat chicken fingers? What do you guys think? And please, if you think I'm wasting everyone's time, put that in the comment. I love those comments where it's like, yo, this is stupid. It's done with. Get over it. I love those comments, so don't ever stop putting those. Those are like my favorite things to read. You guys are amazing. I'm getting out of here. Have a good night.